It's a break generational curses. Quit yelling at your kids before they go to bed and expect them to sleep well. Quit yelling at your kids in the morning right after they wake up before school and expect them to have a good day. You set the tone for your children. You set the tone. You set the tone for your voice. They will always remember in their heads. You become their. Don't be the inner critic. Speak life, speak love, speak bravery, kindness and hope. Speak wisdom and truth. Most of all, listen to your children. I never had none of that. I get that to mine. And that's my number one priority. That's how I follow that. That's how I break it. And I do it, I live it. I live it. You know? That narrative shit. That's what they never wanted to pick up. Give me a second, bro. Pretty cool for her.
Hold on, y'all. Yeah, guys, so you see this podcast right here by these ex-NFL players, you know, who talk about the life of growing up, making it, you know what I'm saying? And when you see these things, you know, they talk about their endeavors, their hardships, their competition level, and where they stand, you know, spiritually and what they was taught and raised. Cause everyone was raised different. But the brother that was speaking, I respected what he said because it's a true thing. Because we have to learn how to talk right towards our children and break certain curses, man, because, you know, trying to alleviate a lot of those issues, man. And if you don't alleviate a lot of those issues, man, it will hinder, man. It will carry on and things will be difficult, man. And you don't want no resentment. You don't want no resentment from your children, man. You know, you want your children to love you and respect you, man. You know what I'm saying? And as parents, man, it's really difficult. You know, and you see brothers going through this situation, man, and sometimes brothers going through hardship and the effects of their circle, man, you know. And sometimes when you're dealing with these brothers playing these sports, some have an ego, some don't, and when you're dealing with an individual like that, it's hard, man. It's hard to reach certain levels in their life, man. It's hard to reach certain things in their life, man, because you're dealing with people that have all types of trauma and all kind of shit, man. And hold on. Shit. Hold on, guys. So yeah, so when you're dealing with people like that, man, it's like it's hard to reach them. But when you got some brothers and sisters that play these sports, man, you don't know what kind of background they come from, man. You don't know what type of life they live in. You know what I'm saying? Like morning. You know, so you got to be very careful how you put yourself in situations. Hold on. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that's going on, you know. And all right, good morning. All right. So it's a lot of things going on, and in order for you to make the best decision possible, you know, you got to start with yourself, man. And you gotta that goes on to you carrying it to your children. If you come from a fucked up environment and you carry that on, whether you have great success, it doesn't matter. It's gonna carry on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna carry on, and yeah, you may be successful, but your children suffers. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right. Hey, how you doing? You all right? Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. How you doing? Yeah, you know, I don't celebrate it. You know, so that I didn't grow up celebrating it. You know. All right, but I talk to you later. All right, no problem. Yeah, guys, so, you know, I'm sorry, I was just talking to some of the tenants that's in the building, you know. You know, I mean, I know this lady, she's a real nice lady, you know, elderly lady, but, you know, I had to tell her, I said, I don't celebrate things killing. You know, so there's a lot of things that go on, man. You gotta be very mindful of how you treat your children, man. Love your kids, man, but also, you know, speak life into them.